Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you're coming across any kind of my video, I want to say you are most welcome. Don't forget to click on the subscription button and also the notification as well. So each time I drop any video, you are going to be among the first people that gets to see it. And apart from that, also click on the notification button, right? Or give us a thumbs up. So each time you do that, YouTube is going to send it as a recommendation to other people for them to see. We try as much as we can to make sure that we provide you with vital information that are going to be beneficial to everyone that is on our channel. I do understand the struggles that most of you are facing on dailies, in the sense that you want universities that are not very expensive. Hula, I know, right? Today I am coming your way with an amazing country that is not talked about. In fact, I'm going to say that this country is underrated. I'm going to say that this country is not talked about. I'm going to say that this country, no one is paying attention, but there are a lot of goodies in this country. So what is going on, people? So today I want to talk about Switzerland. Hoo-hoo, hip 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 hooray. Guys, let's talk Switzerland. Now, in Switzerland, most of the universities are about $500 per semester, which is to say that if you're to pay for like a year or thereabout, let's just say like $1,000. When I saw those tuition fee, I'm like, okay, some are even $650, $7 something, you know, thereabout. But from $500, you can be able to study in Switzerland. But the thing is, a lot of people are not going there. Reasons best known to them. But in this video, I just want to talk about the cheapest universities in Switzerland. Universities that you can be able to study within that range of amount that I told you guys, which is 500 Swiss, or how do I say, Swiss francs. So guys, this is like a very great opportunity I want to share with everyone here. So I'm going to be listing out those universities. Of course, I'm with my teeny tiny phone. It helps me to stay on track, because without this, I'm not going to have everything upstairs. This is not my notebook, or my study book for me to have everything upstairs. So I'm going to be listing out those universities, because that will enable me to be on track as the person shooting the video, and for you guys to be able to do your proper research. But at the same time, this is simply, trust me, going to be a very brief video. Okay, people, stay with me. Let's dive in a bit to see what is happening in Switzerland. Switzerland is a country in Europe that sits right between the western, central, and southeastern part of the continent. Okay. Famous for its chocolate banks, watches, winter sports, and neutral political stance, Switzerland is also one of the most developed nations in the world. Guys, I do know this. I know that most of you don't know. Today you know. Alright. With a very high standard of living and the highest nominal wealth per capita. Alright, so let's talk about it. Switzerland also has a very lenient immigration laws, which allows many foreigners to move to the country. This extends to universities as well. Alright, so let's just dive in a little bit before I move forward. Swiss universities are some of the cheapest in the region for international students. I talked about that even when we started the video. And in some cases, the tuition for foreigners is even lower than the one for the Swiss nationals. Are you kidding me? This attracts many foreign students to come to the country to study. Alright, so now when it comes to the requirements to study in Switzerland, I am going to be talking about that on a different video. And also the documentations you need for the visa, I am going to be talking about that on a different video. This video is just a very brief video for me to list out those cheapest universities that you can look out for being able to study in Switzerland for just 500 Swiss francs. Okay, so the first university that I really want to share with you guys today, that I think is very good for you all to know, is the University of Applied Science and Arts of Western Switzerland. Okay, For both the local and international, you are required to pay 500 Swiss francs. That's the first university. Everything I'm saying about these universities is going to be on the screen, because the reason why I do that is for you to be able to search for these universities yourself, for you to go to their websites, for you to check through if what I'm saying is right or is wrong, okay? For we all to be on the same page while passing this information. And apart from that, the second university is the University of Geneva. The University of Geneva offers different educational, how do I say, yeah, diverse educational in terms of the languages that they use. That's what I was trying to like find the right word to put in there. And also the institution also falls within that range, 500 Swiss francs, like I said before, and the application fee is about 65 Swiss francs. I am just going to talk about everything that has to do with the tuition, with the application fee in this video. But in the next video, I'm going to be going deeper to talk about the requirements you need for the admissions. And apart from that, I'm also going to be talking about the documentation for the visa, POF, SOPs, and all of that. Okay, so the third university is University of Lucerne. Lucerne. I don't know if I pronounced it correctly. They have a lot of English courses, especially for the master's students. They also have French courses and they have German courses for those of you that will be going for that. And the tuition is 580 Swiss francs, and the application fee as well. For theirs is like considered administration costs, which is about 200 Swiss francs. Okay, now also in this particular university, some international candidates will require to write exams before being considered for admission. This is specifically for University of Lucerne or Lucerne, so you guys should bear in mind. I'm just like trying to see the differences about these universities, the application fee, and the tuition per semester. Of course, you have to just add them together for, okay? Now, the fourth university is University of Neuchâtel. You're going to see it on the screen. In this university, they do not have any engineering program. For those of you that really want to study engineering, guys, while we are listing at this university, take out your time at your leisures to check which course am I looking for, what do I want to do, what do I don't want to do. Only then you can be able to understand where you're going and where you are not going. We are moving further. The next university is University of Bastille, or Bastille. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I stand to be corrected as well. This is about like 850 Swiss francs per semester, and the application fee is 100 Swiss francs thereabout. Okay, in the next video I'm going to be talking about the application period, what to do. Okay, so let's just take it one step at a time. So guys, going forward, the other university that we have here is the ETH Zurich University. Okay, for this university, the tuition fee for undergraduate ranges from 730 chef, which is about $790 per semester. You know, for a country that rich and with all their wealth, with this kind of tuition per semester, I know in your head you're like thinking, are you really sure, Faith? Are you giving us right information? Guys, you know the way we do it on this platform, I don't really bring information that I'm not sure of. You can be able to check them out. All the links are going to be on the description box, especially to the universities, so you can be able to apply directly, totally dependent on you. The other university is University of Zurich. Okay, for the tuition fee, for undergraduate and for graduate is from 820 Swiss francs per semester. Okay, so if you want to go there, you want to study there for undergraduate, for masters, it's totally opened. Then the other university is University of Applied Science, Northwestern Switzerland. They are there, or they also there. They have undergraduate programs, they have graduate programs. This is the bit, like, let me say, slightly on the high side, which is like 5,000 Swiss, thereabout. And most of these universities are like private university. That's another thing. When you're checking for university, we should explain to you, so you don't be like, okay, why did you say this, why did you not say that? Now the thing is, most of the government universities, they are pretty cheap. But if you're going for private universities, guys, you cannot, or you do not expect to get a tuition fee for government fee in private universities. Okay, that is not, it doesn't work that way. Okay, so the other university is the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology in Lucerne. That's another university as well, which is like 780 Swiss francs. Is cheap, and this incorporates both masters and bachelors, so you can be able to check it out as well. Is one of like the best universities in Switzerland. And they have the University of Bern. Okay, the University of Bern is like 950 Swiss francs for both masters and bachelors. So the thing is that these universities as well, they are offering, how do I say, they are offering scholarships. So it doesn't really mean that if I try to apply, or if I apply as a master's or bachelor student, I cannot apply for the scholarship. No, the scholarship is open for everybody. That's the good thing about these universities. Now let's keep going further, guys. The thing is, we've already talked about University of Geneva, and also those are the universities that they have, and that is very, very cheap for now. In the next video, like I earlier mentioned, I'm going to be talking about the application period. What period should you apply for to these universities? And apart from that, what are the documentations you need, especially for those of you that are coming from the third world country? Because you're going to be asking me, do they have embassy in Nigeria, or they have in Ghana, they have in Cameroon, they have in Malawi, they have in Kenya? You know, excuse me, guys, a lot of questions I get, and these questions are going to be addressed on the new video. So this is all I wanted to share in this video. Like I said, it is pretty short video. If you have any question regarding these universities, or you check their website or something else, guys, you've already gotten the name of the university. Like I said, kindly email these universities and check in with them even before the next video comes up, so you are going to know what you need in terms of the documentations. All the links to their universities is going to be on the description box, so I'm going to be dropping in there, so each and every one of you can have access to them. Okay, so feel free to drop your questions on the comment section. And also, before I end this video, I think you all should know that we run a firm, so it is not like you coming to me and after you come to me you expect me to consult you for free. So should, in case you're coming on our private chat space, we are going to be charging you for the consultation, because this is a lot of how do I say, digging we need to do, I and my team. So that being established, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and also don't forget to click on the notification button so you get the notification each time I drop a video, to enable you to be updated. Thank you so much, and peace out.